how many hours you work on chess on a daily basis, on an average? Entire chess. That's my first question. And let's say if players like me who are around 1700 strength, let's say if we are aiming to become a grandmaster, how many hours of effort is required? Just a question.
Okay, so the first question, how many hours I am working? I can say how much work I was working, because right now I'm fully into coaching.
Okay.
So when I was playing, I was working 3 to 4 hours minimum in opening, 3 hours minimum, because I love this part. I love to work in opening.
Okay. And overall chess practice, like.
And overall chess practice, I was like 6 to 7 hours minimum, but 50% I was doing opening only.
Okay. And the second question.
The second question is like how much hours you should work.
Yes.
At your level, you should be divided into 20% opening and 80% middle game and game. That's for your level. Once you become 2400, that is a different thing. After 2200, only you should make it. After 2200, you should make it 25 to 30% opening. But below 2200 rating, you should not even make. You should not give more importance to opening. Yeah, you should give importance, but not more than 20%.
Okay, and how many hours do we need to put, let's say, in next 5 years? For example, I am aiming to become a grandmaster. Okay, just a question. So that I have some realistic dreams. Okay, so I'm just curious to know. So how many hours we need to put on a daily basis?
See, whatever amount you put to chess, whatever, let's say 5 hours you give to chess. But just I'm giving a number, okay? Let's say 5 hours. So 5 hours means, let's say 1 hour you give opening. Okay. 1 hour you dedicate to opening. Okay. Let's say total 2 hours you are studying in entire day, 2 hours. So then it's like half an hour, at least half an hour you give to opening, or half an hour, let's say. Yeah, but you cannot, in when you put in statistic wise, it will be like 2 hours ka 20%, it will be like very less anyway. But if you want to become a GM, then it's you have to. But till 2200, don't think about GM title and all these things right now. Try to focus on learning. Like today, this much today I learned this much. Tomorrow this much. Day after tomorrow this much. And you should feel very happy that I'm learning all this. Rather than if you think about result, it's far away. This GM title is very far from where you are right now. But you can take small steps, and once you see, there is another big important point, very important misconception, or like people do this actually. If you target me, you will get a lot of disappointment if your target is me. But if your target is another 2-0, it's very easy to cross. Is it relatable?
Yeah.
And if you even if you forget me, even if you target at 2300 also, you will get disappointment. And you will have this frustration level. It is difficult. But if you target it, right now your rating is 180. How much?
1695.
16 something, right? Okay. But if you target a 1900, it is advisable. But okay, I mean, you don't think that I will become 1900 or 1900 like this, but you can. It is a healthy goal at least. Let's say in 6 months I will reach 1900 rating. That is good. But if you say if your only goal is to become GM in 5 years, that is more frustrating. Out of motivational videos, let's say you watched, and you told yourself, I will become GM in 5 years. Your mind and brain knows that it is not possible. You cannot lie to your logical brain. I mean, you can lie to others, you can lie to society, you can lie to anyone XYZ, but you cannot lie to yourself. And if you tell something unrealistic or which is impossible to happen, your brain will not even start to work. If you give him some realistic target, he will find there is a hope and he will go for it.
Okay.
So, but see, if you say in 6 months, I want to reach 2-0 rating, then your brain will say, okay, so if I in one tournament, if I play very well, I will increase 60, 70, 50, 60 points rating. And in 6 months, I will play 4 or 5 tournaments. And there is a chance if I work very hard, every tournament, if I gain 50, 60 rating, it is possible to reach 1900 easily. It is possible. So once this hope is generated, you have the hope, then you can work, then it is good. You can hit it. Unrealistic mindset. For example, Milland, let's say. Milland, if he thinks that I want to become GM in 1 year, he is 2347. But if he thinks to become GM in 1 year, he will get only disappointment. Because it will never happen. But if he thinks, if I work, so in 1 year, I can become IM. It is possible. He will work hard and it is possible. So pick a realistic target and then your mind will also help you. Is that you got the answer?
Yeah. Understood.
So
Having small aims is better than having a big aim.
Yeah. Small target,
successes,
which
yes.
your mind, which your logical brain can accept it. This kind of target you should pick.
Yes. Got it.
Like, okay, let's say, for example, you slept at every day you sleep at, let's say, 1 o'clock night and you wake up at 8 a.m. One day you say, today I will wake up at 4:30. 4:30 a.m. I will wake up and run. You will think like this and you will write all these points that every day I will wake up. But your brain, even while writing also, you know that it will never happen.
So
But
I need to start waking up at 7:30, then 7.
No. 7:30 is also. But if you tell your brain that 6:30 I will wake up, so your brain will think it is possible. It is difficult, but it is possible.